up, it's all that rich and Morty tryna burn up. Yeah, ROCKSTAR coming from the struggle, turn the struggle into hustle, turn a nickel to a dime. I ain't got no time to wait, I ain't even got no time, I ain't even got no ice. Little nigga, I'ma shine, make a pay me like a fine. We gon' make it to the top, if I'm lying, then I'm flying. Yeah, I'm fly, but I ain't flying. I got a drip, I can't drown. People so wet that I drown. She wants Chanel all the time, but I ain't tricking on no dime. Stuffing woods all the time, we just ran through a pound. Triple H, how we catch a plug and take them down.
Live from the basement, live from the basement, live from the basement. We live from the basement, live from the basement, live from the basement, live from the basement. We live from the basement.
What's happening? It's your boy Tigger the Exec, and we live from the basement where the booth always on fire. Today it's a special edition, and you wonder why I said a special edition? Cause we got SB ROCKSTAR Rich in the basement today, and guess what else? The mixtape is out today. That bitch dropped today. Guns N' Roses out right now. What's happening?
What's going on?
What's
brother?
going on?
SB ROCKSTAR Rich, you know what the fuck the SB stand for, man. Stand up, man. Put your two fingers up, man. We locked there with chopsticks because we get the food off the plate and we eat it together.
Man, that's what's
you
going on.
know what's going on. ROCKSTAR Rich, man. I'm back. That's all I can say is I'm back, man. It ain't no hesitation. There's no fabrication. I'm back. Like,
boy, he is back, man. Listen, it is grind time over here. Like,
we took some time off, but we back and we on the ass. I promise you that, bro.
Man, listen,
I promise you that.
If nobody don't know, I know. I ain't gonna get too deep because I know, like, putting in work, like he ain't been on the scene. But when he ain't been on the scene, he ain't been on the scene for a reason. That's because he locked in, taking care of business. I'm talking about studio. Out in the clubs, active, the whole gang, the whole sushi squad, everybody mobbing. You heard me say sticks and everybody eating together. So like, this one ain't never stopped working. It's a whole grind.
Listen, I tell them, just cause you don't see somebody working, don't think they ain't working, cause they working behind the scenes. Anybody with some common sense gonna go work. That's what's going on. And when it comes to this rap shit, big brother, you gotta develop this shit. You gotta put this shit together, cause otherwise your ass gonna drown. You gonna be around here trying to, hey, let me help on your song, bro. Let me help on your song. Niggas like, nah, bro, I'm straight.
In fact, and then when you do jump on a nigga's song, they about to run laps around your ass.
I'm talking about real field. I'm talking about running laps.
You looking crazy once they drop, like, man, damn, I shouldn't even put this nigga on my song.
What? Track and field. Niggas be at the track meet with slides on. What?
Getting lap on their own shit.
I just popping shit though, man, for real. But no, man, I'm back, man. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I took a long break, cause I really didn't take a break from music. Once I dropped ROCKSTAR World in 2021, I kind of went into hibernation. I dropped one single in 2022. I came at the beginning of this year, dropped Space Talk. I went back in my shell. I said, man, listen, it's about that time to drop that shit.
Especially when you got fans asking all like that. Like,
man, people walking up to me, hey, ROCKSTAR, where that shit at, man? What you don't rap no more? I'm like, man, damn, they think I don't rap no more, bro.
They think you done fell off like a bad thing to do.
Man, I swear to God, but like my nigga Pasco say, man, you gotta bounce back like a foe in a baby, man. I swear to God, it's just that.
But you ain't stopped grinding.
No, I never stopped grinding, so that's what I be telling people. I never stopped grinding with this shit, so when they hear this shit that I'm about to put in their face, that shit that dropped today, Guns N' Roses, man, I'm telling you, that shit is gonna put their ears on a whole nother station. They're not gonna be jamming their favorite artists no more.
Facts.
It's ROCKSTAR World. You already took you to ROCKSTAR World. You in ROCKSTAR World now. If you was listening to me in 2021, you already in ROCKSTAR World.
Come on.
It's 2023, man. It's Guns N' Roses, man.
Guns N' Roses, man.
This
you know,
shit.
this real heavy activity, you know, like, this about to be some real live ghetto mosh pitting going around this shit. Good mosh pitting, you know?
Ghetto mosh pit.
Come on, man. You like, this is ROCKSTAR shit going on. Like, this not your typical rap shit that you hear. It's not your typical trap shit. You know, I was to the listening party, so, you know, I got the sneak peek on the goddamn Guns N' Roses. So I already know what's going on. It's heavy motion, heavy activity. And like I say, the fans been waiting, because I follow you on social sites too. Like, I see them on there, asking, when that thing gonna drop? They posting your other songs that you already got dropped, so ain't like they think you fell off, they just waiting. Got highly anticipating.
Right.
Guns N' Roses take that drop today, you feel me? Like,
right, and the thing is, I kind of been staying off the social media and been more on the development. Because once you develop that shit and you present it to them, man, people like good shit. It don't matter what it is, as long as it's good, you can sell it.
facts.
So
It's a world, this is a global, this shit global that we're like, so and if you being an artist, like you better not have no local ass mind.
You better not have no
If you got a local ass mind, you left behind.
you can't have a local mind.
It gotta be global. And it's when I say global, you know what I mean? It's so many fans worldwide, like all over. So it's fans for everybody. So like everybody who make music, yeah, you got some fans. It's gonna be some fans, even if that shit bump and trash, like, it's gonna be some fans around the world, places that love that shit. You feel me? Because that shit, some shit that people think trash, man, that shit platinum hits the other folks. So you can't go in and thinking like that. All you gotta do is grind and keep grinding, you feel me? And put that shit in people's face, cause like,
for real.
long as you in their face, they remember you. But as soon as you fall off and you don't get no content to watch on the internet, you know, it's an internet world. So like, if you don't get no content to watch to let them in your life, like, listen, you're dead. So like, behind the scenes, I know you've been working, dropping, and you still been dropping like visuals. I've been catching visuals on the internet, so it ain't like you just ain't like that.
Yeah.
So I know you've been grinding, grinding past music, like music, honestly, like. A bunch of people probably don't know. I know they don't know, but like...
Yeah, they'll never know.
Man, listen.
You can't show them your hand.
You can't show them your hand.
You can't show them your hand. Only thing I'm going to say is, when you go listen to Guns N' Roses, you going to understand what's going on. That's all I got to say.
Facts.
About that. Because at the end of the day, that shit going to speak for itself. I ain't even got to say too much on that. Guns N' Roses, man. And it's a reason why it's called Guns N' Roses, man. If you listen to it, you'll know.
And guess what? Y'all got Guns N' Roses live from the basement, we call this Special Edition Friday. Cause you know we bring the hottest artists from out the city and surrounding areas to the basement to pop that shit every Friday. But ain't had nobody come in here and drop their album on the same day, mixtape on the same day. This shit is for the world. Guns N' Roses out right now. SB ROCKSTAR Rich in the building.
Rich. Guns N' Roses out on all platforms. Anywhere you can look up SB ROCKSTAR Rich and listen to some music, you can find me. My page is gonna pop up. Guns N' Roses on there. We got Space Talk out.
Space Talk.
We still got goddamn ROCKSTAR World out doing numbers. Shout out to everybody tuning in to ROCKSTAR World and Space Talk. The real ones, if you know, you know. Shout out to all my Space Talk niggas. Space Talk be back soon, but we ain't gonna Space Tape. I said Space Talk. Space Tape. Space Tape be back soon, but we ain't gonna talk about that. If you know, you know, man. But right now, the radio station that we listening to is Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses out right now. Once again, we live from the basement with your boy Tigger the exec and SB ROCKSTAR Rich. Before we get too deep in this, go ahead and introduce one of these hot new videos from ROCKSTAR. Some of this ghetto march pit. Go ahead and get it to them.
No rehearsals dropping here from the basement on the mixtape. Go tap in. Guns N' Roses just dropped today, man. ROCKSTAR Rich.
Guns N' Roses, you got it right now. No rehearsal on the way. Live from the basement. You got it here first. Premiere worldwide.
Turn me up.
Yeah. Ooh. For sure. Let's go. Told her roll it up, strike it up, take a flight with us. She like new Rick going shoes. I told her I could buy some. No, baby, I'm not no average one. You dealing with a savage nigga. Yeah, I learned to soften the OGs. You know I'm a classic nigga. So I'm only chasing classy bitches. And I'm only running with the niggas that putting it on. The niggas that standing on business. These niggas be fraudulent, fake facade. You know that these niggas is artificial. My circle tight, no invitation. No, you cannot come forward me, nigga. And my doggy on point, it's no hesitation. You know that he ready to I told her hop in the car, let's go, let's take a little trip. We vibing, we drove 6 hours to Tampa to go to the club to survive the bill. No amateur, baby, got rank, I got stamina. So come correct when you come into me. What's up, boy? I stay down, popping my shit like a nigga, I'm so about to leave. They say rich, just let them breathe. Why? They ain't did that for me. Hey, I did this shit all by myself, I did this shit all by my lonely, my nigga. A fearless nigga, if I go out, it'd probably be like Tony. I'm a realer nigga, I give you my last, but I gotta know you ain't folding. Turn her up, I'm about to swipe out a genie, denim is on a whole nother tip. Just dripping from outer space, it's important that the Valabastas all up on my rear. She told me take her out to Malibu Beach, she wanna see the houses up on the hill. Baby, you can have whatever you like, as long as y'all know you keeping it real. I told them niggas that I'm never gonna stop till I get me a big bag full of bills. I'ma pass it out and pay all the bills. She some pass around, she know what it is. This shit always feelings in motion so we can care less about how you feel. And respect's always in rotation, cause these niggas know they get popped like a seal. Niggas know me, they don't know how I feel. Niggas ain't wearing that yet, I'ma put it on, set the trend, cause these niggas know how it is when I put on the drill. I switch the flow, switch the I switch the flow, switch the I switch the flow, switch the flavor, I know all these niggas wanna be like Rick. I switch the flow, I switch the flavor, I know all these niggas wanna be like Rick. For sure, I switch the flow, I switch the I switch the flow, I switch the flavor, I know all these niggas wanna be like Rick. No rehearsal, nigga.
What's happening? This your boy Tigger the Exec, and we live from the basement with your boy SB Rockstar Rich. That was his video, no rehearsal. Man, the basement is fucking with that one, man. Yeah. I must say, love that one. Cut
roll it up, track it up, take a flight with us.
I'm talking about, man, now you see, I'm talking about real rockstar shit, man. Like, popping his shit. Sushi boy style. Right. Y'all get used to all this lingo, boy.
It could be.
Get used to the lingo, cause boy, they got it, boy. This is the new rock style life shit, rock style lifestyle shit. Like, see, got me fumbling on that shit, man.
Rock style
lingo, man. That lingo might not make it over here, but it's sushi boy shit, though, you know. So let's get into like, we still on the artist part of you, right?
Right.
A lot of people say, and you said that you took some time off, but when you said took time off, you was still working. It ain't like you just went in the shell, under the shell like Patrick or something.
Right. Ain't no rock,
nah, you feel me? Heavy activity, like, it's plenty features. I done heard you on a bunch of songs, like, with different people, and when I say heard you on the boy, you cutting up on them folks shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, I got a few features out here, Brown City, Duna.
Yeah.
Duna definitely. Me and Duna always got down hopping on some shit with
it.
Got some shit for it, and I hop on. Shout out my nigga Duna. Little double O baby. That's my little nigga, man. I love that little nigga, man. That little nigga a star.
Facts.
We got Bad Files. I got some shit with him. That was on Rockstar World. Me, him, and Double O Baby, we went crazy on that one.
Facts. Shout out Double O Baby again.
Who else? I got a few features with. I got some shit with Thug. I got some shit with any rapper that know me personally. I more than likely got a song with them because they just hard. Like most of these niggas, everybody who I attach myself with
got heavy motion.
But they got heavy motion, heavy rotation, and that's how we gotta keep it moving. We gotta keep that shit in rotation.
Facts. Keep that shit in rotation.
What you got going on? You better keep that shit in rotation. Like
Facts.
Any motion you got. And guess what? I just heard a nigga say that shit. The nigga said, motion and progress different. You can have motion with no progress. So don't always focus on the motion either, my nigga. Progress. I just heard that. So that's a gem for y'all too.
Facts.
Don't worry about them.
Live shit from the basement, you feel me? You gonna always get some real G shit in game over here, you feel me? Cause everybody here gonna kick you some real G shit.
No, for real. And I just been working with a lot of people. Like I ain't gonna lie. Shit. It came down to it. I'm in the studio working and somebody coming in like, hey, let me hop on one of your songs, like, or hop on this song for me and offering to pay me. I'm like, oh shit, man.
Paid me.
Niggas respecting my craft.
They respect the craft.
I hopped on his shit and I flipped his shit. Shout out to bro. I can't even remember bro's name off the top of my head right now, but shout out to him for sure, because he a real one. I hop on another song with him. And I eat that shit up again, I swear to God.
That's what I'm talking about. And I ain't gonna lie, no cap, boy, you ate that bitch too. Song's a tight song, but all the songs that I hear you on from artists around that's out doing their thing, you treat that shit like a major artist, boy. You would think, you gonna think he came on that thing like a major artist.
I respect my own craft. I respect my own craft, big bro. So if I hop on some shit and I decide to say, and I'm picky too, I ain't just about to hop on a song with any and everybody. I got hella invitations to hop on songs from numerous people. There's certain people I just wouldn't work with and not know on a personal level. It's just musically. It's just like I know what I'm gonna hop on the song and do. So it's certain people I wouldn't really do a song with.
Especially if they got no motion. Ain't nothing against them, but you know this is business. This like, boy, you gotta learn this music.
This shit business, and that's why I've been taking time back, because I had to realize that, nigga, this shit business. This shit hard work. Another gem. Nigga, this shit business. This shit business, boy. This shit is not just, oh, you about to get on the studio and rap. A nigga gonna come pick you up out the streets. Fuck no, nigga. This ain't no fairy tale, boy.
That shit don't work like that.
You gotta work for this shit, boy. You gotta put in hard work. You gotta put sweat and tears into this shit, boy.
Facts, because you gotta think about it. Most niggas wanna get major label deals and shit, but real G shit. What major label just gonna come sign a nigga that ain't got no motion and put no time and money behind themselves? You feel me? Like, if a major label come find somebody like that means they got to send you to the studio. And if you ain't been in the studio, that means they don't really hear your music.
Right.
So like, how you expect to get signed? Like, especially when you gotta present it, you need your shit presentable. Like, you gotta get your shit mixed and mastered. People can't just go to the studio, drop them a song, get it sent to them rough after they finish, and they go put that shit out, go in the club with a rough song, and expect to get but so far. Cause you gotta put the time into yourself and the money into yourself. You feel me? Like, it take a little bit to get a lot. So like, but you can't get nothing from nothing. So you can get nothing from nothing, but you can get a whole lot from doing nothing. So you feel me?
And to the artists that be out here, like, man, I can tell like they new into rapping, they ain't developed themselves yet, man. Develop yourself before you get out here and start trying to get on songs with niggas, cause what when you shoot a video with the nigga and you sound way worse than him, it don't matter how you look on that shit, nobody gonna care, brother. Unless somebody know you or you notarized or something, but other than that, my nigga, talent speak for itself. That shit undeniable, it's undeniable.
Thanks. And like I said, it's 1,000 people right now. I can't even say 1,000. It's hundreds of thousands of people rapping right now, you feel me? So you gotta make sure when you doing it, you put your all into that shit so you can stand out of the 100,000 people that's rapping and dropping songs. Like, if you're not making yourself stand out and noticeable, like, you're just another one who's doing music. Like, so take your time, put that shit into yourself, your money into yourself, and then that shit'll take you a long way. And that, so you know, like y'all artists, you know, he say develop y'all self, like, so that means just really take time into how you gonna sound as an artist, like, cause every beat gonna make you sound a little different, but you gotta know how to be yourself on it to make you sound the way that you supposed to sound every song, like, so that shit take time, like, ain't nobody, I can't say nobody, it's a couple of them that just got that shit naturally out the gate, they can come in there and that shit can sound all the way together, but that ain't the most for everybody, you know, people gotta take time and record, and like, I run a studio, so you know, like, I be here and I see it first, like, artists might come in and record a song, and then after they record it, they listen at it, take it with them, and then they go listen at it, and they call me back the next day and be like, yo Ted, like, I done wrote it, listened to it, I ain't really said it how I want, I know it a little better now. So now I want to come and book another studio session so I can record the same song over so you can try to put it out, get it how you thought you heard it in your head. So like, that comes with what he said, developing. I was just giving y'all an example, like what do you mean by developing yourself?
And
like, you
talking about features too, right? When I first started rapping, I wasn't asking Big Bro for features, Big Bro rap too.
Facts.
I wasn't coming in here asking Big Bro for features because Big Bro already developed a sound. Big Bro already developed his persona as a rapper.
I appreciate that too.
I had to develop my persona as a rapper to even be comfortable enough to even be comfortable enough to ask him for a feature. But on top of that, knowing that if I could get on the song with him, we gonna go verse for verse.
Facts.
It's gonna be a good song because he's not gonna run a lap around me, I'm not gonna run a lap around him because I'm developed, I know what I'm gonna sound like. I'm gonna always sound how I'm gonna sound. I'm not gonna be on the song and I'm not gonna be unsure on the song now because I developed the sound. I found my persona, I found out who I am as a rapper. You feel me? Because that shit totally different, this shit a business. You gotta really goddamn apply yourself and present yourself. So that's why I had to take time back so I could apply myself and present myself, and that's what I'm doing right now. That's where we at Guns N' Roses right now. That's why we at Guns N' Roses right now. That's why I said earlier, when you listen to it, you're gonna understand everything we talking about right now.
Development, like that shit took time. And like, I respect you giving me my flowers, and I salute that, bro. You feel me? Like, and this little bro, like, I fought with ROCKSTAR the long way, so he know he could have came to me and got a feature anytime. But I respect the fact that he know he just wouldn't even come and ask for a feature until he was ready to pop that shit. Cause we ain't running laps around each other around here. We run that shit like a relay. You feel me? We the last anchor and the anchor before that.
Pass me the baton.
Burning shit.
Pass me the baton. We about to win the race together.
Come on, man. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna get too deep, but boy, me and him got some bangers, like.
Type of nigga pushing Peter's cap on the peon.
Y'all gonna hear that shit? You know you gonna hear it. Go check it out. Make sure
Guns N' Roses.
It's on Guns N' Roses out today.
I'm the type of nigga.
Come on, make sure y'all check that song out. It's on SV, ROCKSTAR Rich, and Tigger the Exec. We cutting up, and that's just on the artist side.
That's just on the other side.
Like I say once again, I be around.
We still doing other things.
It's still plenty motion going on. Like a lot of people see this what's going on right now. You feel me? This live from the basement. Like I said, man. Not only is this one the artist, like, so when he ain't putting in time in the studio dropping that shit, like, he still got plenty of motion. Like, y'all watching this whole right now, everybody, I appreciate y'all for tuning into Live from the Basement with your boy, the Exec, you feel me? But I gotta say, I would not have the job that I got right now in none of this Live from the Basement if it wasn't for this one right here. SB ROCKSTAR Rich, you feel me? Like, this is a part of the production staff behind all this that make this train work, to give everybody the platform that we got right now, the Live from the Basement. Without no ROCKSTAR, it wouldn't be no Live from the Basement. So I'm giving this one all his flowers.
I appreciate
all the
that,
salutes and everything, hats off, all that to that, you feel me?
Shout out to the production team, man. Shout out me, shout out DigiDash, shout out Tigger Exec. Man, Live from the Basement, we about to make this shit big, man.
This is about to be global.
Everybody make sure y'all tune in to this shit.
Everybody tune in.
To another level. We about to go past just interviews. We gonna make this shit big. And everybody need to tune in right now while it's fresh, while we getting everything going. I'm telling y'all in for a treat.
Y'all stop what y'all doing right now. Go subscribe to the IG page, Live from the Basement. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube, subscribe, click the alarm for the bell. So every time something drops from Live from the Basement, y'all get the alert, so y'all be tuned in and y'all stay active and motivated and all the emotion that we got going on Live from the Basement. Because you know we bringing the hottest artists from out the city and surrounding areas. And make sure y'all tune in, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. If y'all know me, y'all know Tigger the Exec, y'all know I've been on the grind and putting in work, you feel me? Face card real good, you feel me? Y'all know I moved to the A, y'all know I stay down here, y'all know I got all that going, and I fuck with plenty major artists up top, like, you feel me? I make beats for plenty Tigger, yeah, you know me and my production staff, you know, shout out to Digi again, you feel me? But we dropping the hot tracks around the city, you feel me? And sending them up top. I got a bunch of major artists on beats right now. I said all that to say this, like, y'all tune into Live from the Basement, because the artists that fuck with me up top, I got a future. I got a few, my bad. I got a few of them up top that's coming to kick it with your boy.
That we definitely smoke.
Come on, man. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about, we got some real live mainstream artists that's about to come and fuck with us in the basement. You feel me?
Nah, for real.
Everybody stop what you doing. Like I said, go subscribe, follow the page, you know, and tune in so y'all can see what it is. Once again, like I say, shout out to my boy SB ROCKSTAR Rich, cause know him, know the basement. So
Live from the Basement.
We live from the basement. You feel me? But off of that, like I say, this one got plenty motion. So back to the artist side of right now. You know what's coming up.
Bro, my fault. No,
it's all good, all good.
But make sure y'all tapping into that Billionaire Boys merch, man.
Shout out to Billionaire Boys.
Get your wings. Go get your fucking wings.
Shout out to Be the Business.
We got the buckets. We got the hats. We got shirts. Whatever you need, his and hers for you and your old lady. Whatever you need, make sure you tap in to Billionaire Boys merch, man. Billionaire Boys, man. Spread your wings, man.
Spread your
Shout out to Be the Business, bro.
Shout out to Be the Business, DigiDash, all of them from that camp over there. Everybody locked in, you feel me? And I ain't gonna cap, boy. That Billionaires Boy merch.
Come on, I done seen it floating around the city. People don't even know.
That shit flossy.
Man, I be seeing
this ain't your typical just go.
I be seeing y'all. People who got it, I see y'all.
This not your typical go to the house and print your words on your shirts and pass them out. You feel me? This shit dripping. You feel me? That shit, man, listen, that shit twinkling in the sunlight like my wrist and the neck, like
come on, man.
Real deal, designer type shit. Shop with Billionaire Boys.
Shop Billionaire Boys merch.
Shop Billionaire Boys
even if you want to tap in with me, people who know me that's watching this shit, you can tap in with me and get Billionaire Boys merch directly from me. So tap in with me too. And let's get it rolling, man. Billionaire Boys merch.
Billionaire Boys merch. Once again, shout out to Be The Business.
Shout
we
out
live from the basement once again with your boy Tigger the Exec, SB Rockstar Rich. Y'all know what time of the day it is.
Let's go.
We got them about to go to the booth and set this bitch on fire.
Let's go, man.
We got Rockstar Rich right now killing the booth.
Let's go. We about to turn up. Keep it in rotation.
Keep that shit in rotation.
Let's
yeah,
go.
yeah.
That shit in rotation. Keep that shit in rotation. Smoking gelato 42 Mississippi with Gary Payton. He tryna send me some of that rapper, that's a local player. We turn a regular kid back into a drug party. She drank some potion, now she lit and she can't feel her body. The next thing she probably gon' do is ride me like a Harley. Now we having drug sex. Part of pussy like a Percocet. I'm focused like off Adderall. I guess she think I like her now. I guess I gotta let her down. Bitch, chiefin', we be hotboxing, we passing straight, so cross around. If I like her when I meet her and I see her, I'ma take her down. No, I ain't bout to take her out. No, I ain't asking no amount. I bet she say that she love me. I bet she tell them niggas fuck em. You know the motto, ROCKSTAR lifestyle. You just like it, nigga, then fuck it. He dropped the load and yeah, he text, but that shit skunkin', that shit poke. Ain't no hate bone in my body. I tip my hat when I see motion. I'm paranoid when I be sober, so I keep rolling. She a bad bitch, I like what she doing. She keeping me going. Long tape of dinner, we toasting, sitting down brainstorming about how we could get rich by the morning. Keep me a hood hoe in the bad bitch. I like my hoes in the sword. Tell the young nigga keep his head up, cause out there rain and start a storm. Little nigga better stack up some bread or get wiped out when it come to war. Keep that shit in rotation. Keep that shit in rotation. Gotta keep that shit in rotation. Gotta keep that shit in rotation. Keep that shit in rotation. Gotta keep that shit in rotation. Gotta keep that shit in rotation. Gotta keep that shit in rotation. We smoking just like Cheech and Chong. Them niggas say that Pineapple Express is like the best cologne. I asked Shawty my best attribute. She say, boy, you put it on. I told her Shawty to chill, girl. I'm a real when you can't play like that. I got something to call you nudge, girl. Hit the blunt and just lay back in the basement smoking good though. How the fuck you saying that endo when that shit like it grew out the outdoor? All these niggas be sneaking, they phony and they won't do me like Alpo. Everybody know I'm a smoother nigga, I sell like Al Pacino. Turn my life into a movie, pull a big heist, rob the casino. Bitch, I need all the casinos, and I ain't talking about no gang shit, but I'm plugged in with the C's and all the B's and some of the G's though. I'm a solid nigga, I ball in peace, I made my own damn league hoe. Keep that shit in rotation. Keep that shit in rotation. Gotta keep that shit in rotation. Gotta keep that shit in rotation. Keep that shit in rotation. Gotta keep that shit in rotation.
Live from the basement, live from the basement, live from the basement. We live from the basement, live from the basement, live from the basement, live from the basement. We live from the basement.
Yo, this your boy SB Rockstar Rich. You know what the fuck the SB stand for, man. Stand up. And right now I'm in this bitch with THRU and we live from the basement. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Live from the Basement. Turn on your push notifications to Live from the Basement so you get a notification every time Live from the Basement make a post on YouTube. Turn me up, man. ROCKSTAR Rich, we in this bitch Live from the Basement. Let's go. Ooh!